The next is the form controls. Here in the desired value cell, I have applied the future value formula and I have calculated the future value for the interest rate given here, interest rate interval in months, and payment is 1000 CHF. So this is the desired value at this interest rate. I have several intervals here, changing intervals 6, 12 up to 84. So I will show you how to apply the form controls in Excel. For form controls, I need the developer tab. See, the developer tab is not here. So what I will do is I will click on File, Options, click on Customize Ribbon, and click on Developer tab here and click OK. You can see in the Developer tab there is an Insert Control option. Click on the Insert Control option. Here there are several form controls which you can see here. Form controls. Here the ActiveX controls are used in macros. So here I will show you how to use the form controls. So I will click on one cell, click on Insert. I will create a combo box here. So this is the combo box. So right click on this cell. I'll right click on this cell and I will click on form control. So the input range for this cell is the interval. All these intervals are the input range. Cell link. I'll select one cell as a cell link here. And drop down lines. See, by default it is 8, but here I have 10 lines, so I'll change it to 10. 10 drop down links. Okay. So when I click on the form control, you can see all the intervals here. See, the first interval is number 1. It is showing the cell is showing me that this is the first interval. Say select the last interval. This is the 10th interval. This is the 10th interval. I select any other interval. It shows the number of the interval. Here I will use the index for, I want to use the interval with the form control. So for that I will use the interval formula here, index formula here, index function. The array is the interval here, comma, the row number is the selected cell. And I will close the bracket, press enter. See, interval 36 in month 36. 36 has the number 6. So I'll select from the form control, from the combo. So 48 as the number 7, and this is the desired future value for it. For 84, the number is 10, and this is the desired future value. This is a simple kind of form control. The combo box. So this was about the combo box. I'll use the spin button form control. So this is the spin button form control. Right click and click on format control. See, the current value I'll set the current value to 1. Minimum value is, I'll set it as 1. Maximum value, I'll set it as 100. Incremental change is 1. The cell link is the interval month. Interval month is the cell link. Press OK. So you see the interval change to, but this is the minimum interval. So when I click on this, you can see there is a change in the desired value. So if your desired future value is changing, you can see this one. This is the spin button form control. Spin button form control. So the next type of form control is scroll bar. So this one, I selected scroll bar from the list. I'll right click on this scroll bar and click on format control. So I'll give the same values. Minimum value is 1, maximum value is 100, incremental change 1, and cell link is the interval. Click OK. You can see now I can use the scroll bar. See, it was at the minimum actually. 1, it was at 1. Now you can see I'll scroll it down, the scroll bar. So the intervals are changing and also the desired value is changing. So next type of form control, I'll use the list box form control. List box form control. Format control. Right click format control. Input range is the external interval range and cell link is the external cell link. Selected cell, click on OK. And here in the interval months, I will use the index function. Index function. For the array, I will use this array. The interval array, comma. Row number is the external cell. Enter. See here, whenever I select any interval, it is appearing here. You can see this is the third interval. See 30. This is the interval is appearing here. I can scroll down. I can select. I shall now selected 60 as the interval. You can change the. You can see the change in the desired future value. So the next form control is option button. Option button. I'll create some option buttons here. Then option buttons. So I created 10 option buttons. I will enclose them in a group box. I'll change the name of the group box to interval. I'll change these options also to 6. See, there is a direct relation between the option button form controls. You can see it here. If I click on anyone, the other one will not have this dot in the option button. It will not have another dot here. You can see it here very clearly. So along with this, I will insert a group box form control. Before this, I will insert one more column here so that I have sufficient space. I will insert the group box combo button. Group box form control. So right click, edit text, and I will give a name, interval to it. Now you can see it is working. It should not repeat two times like this, so it should be only one. Only one must be selected from the list. I'll edit the form control. I selected the first one. Right click, click on form control and cell link. I'm giving the selected cell as the cell link. Okay. You can see it is changing now. 7th one, 48 is the 7th one, 9th one. And I will change the index also here. And here I will use the choose function. So index number is the selected cell. This is the index number, comma, value 1. Value 1 is 6, comma, value 2 is 12, comma, value 3 is value 3 is 18, comma, value 4 is 24, comma, value 5, comma, value 6, comma, value 7, comma, value 8, comma, value 9, comma, value 10, close parenthesis, enter. See, for these intervals now, whenever I select this interval, you can see this number is also changing the selected cell number. and here also it is changing the interval month. Suppose I select 84, here it will display 84 now, and it is here the selected cell is displaying the number as 10, and it is displaying the desired value, desired future value. Here also you can see everything is moving simultaneously.